Do you get irregular dry shifts? Do you get irregular dry spells? I'm sorry, I tried to sound like an information. It just didn't work. Sorry, roll the intro. Hey y'all, welcome back. And in this video, we're going to be discussing moisture. So I get asked a lot about why is my hair dry and what can I do to moisturize it? What's your moisture routine? So I've already done like a number of videos on this channel around moisture as far as what I do to lock my hair, and then I'll put them, we'll talk about that a little bit later in them, and they'll be in the card section as well as in the description box. Read the description box. For starters, I have 3 reasons why your hair is probably dry. First one, you're dehydrated. Plain and simple. Having the proper intake of water daily will help with a lot of things. Your skin, your internal organs. Some of us can't get past this because it's like your hair is naturally dry. Like you just have naturally dry skin, and you kind of have to over hydrate your hair. And then thirdly, which we're going to talk about a little bit more extensively in this video, is the products you're using. Like I did a product video a while back, and it kind of told you the craziest things that I put in my hair, and a lot of you use some of these products frequently, and that is why your hair is not as moisturized as it could be. So 3 things you want to avoid in a product: petroleum, alcohol, and beeswax. Beeswax, hell no. It's a pain in the ass. It's hard to wash out. It doesn't do what you need it to do. So if it's beeswax, just go right now. Throw all your beeswax products away. Like, rid your life of beeswax. I don't care. No. Throw it away right now. Did you do it? Cool. Alcohol. So alcohol is a drying agent. So you want to avoid products that have that. If it's in the first 3 or 4 ingredients of the product, that's going to be the most concentrated ingredient. So having that alcohol in there is just doing nothing but adding fuel to your fire in this sense. So it's just making your hair drier and drier. So you don't want to use alcohols that are products that are alcohol based, because it's just going to be an uphill battle that you won't win, and you'll be left with brittle, rough filling hair. You'll be left with brittle, rough filling hair. And then lastly, petroleum. You want to avoid. That's like Vaseline, like stuff like that. So products that have petroleum in them, that is fine if your hair if it had a good moisture in it already, because what it's doing is it's locking in whatever moisture is already in there. So again, like the alcohol, if you're putting this petroleum based product in your hair and it's already dry, all it's doing is trapping in dryness and making it worse. So definitely want to avoid using that at all costs. So if your products have any of those 3 in it, you want to get rid of them now, like ASAP. Some great alternatives to these products are things that you see on this channel. I've used aloe vera gel, jojoba oil, coconut oil, and water, of course. So water's always going to be the best thing for you. So these are all really great starting places for adding moisture to your hair. Now, what I would recommend, you've seen me do this, definitely on this channel and within all these videos that are in the card section, is I go ahead and seal in that moisture I just put in, and I use my castor oil, and it has this coconut flavor to it, which I really enjoy, and the smell is amazing. Thank me later, or you can thank me in the comments right now. So my recommendation: start fresh. Start with a clean, fresh slate. So go do a ACV wash, rinse with baking soda. I have a video where I touched on doing that, which is really great, and I think it'll benefit you guys greatly. I also have some follow-up videos as far as restoring moisture with the deep conditioner. So it's a deep conditioner mask for your hair, and then you want to wash that out. If you're not comfortable using that deep conditioner, or not even using the deep conditioner, if you're not comfortable rinsing your hair thoroughly, I suggest skipping that until you get more and more comfortable with rinsing your hair thoroughly, because that's another thing that could trip you up on your journey to get back healthy. So until you're very, very comfortable rinsing your hair, I would skip the deep condition with the leave-in mask part, and I would only do the hot oil part of that video, which is like the second half. And with the hot oil part, once you're done, you don't rinse that out or anything, because what you did was you let all the oil soak into your hair, like your hair like absorbs that up while it's under the cap. And then you're going to say you're good to go ahead and style as normal like that. After that, so once you've restored the moisture in your hair, you want to make sure that you're maintaining that. I spray my hair with my squirt water bottle maybe about 2 to 3 times a week depending on the season. And then I go ahead and use my coconut oil through my scalp, and then I'll seal it in with the castor oil, as you've seen in any of these videos. You can do this when you have styles in your hair, as you can see in this video. You can do this if you're just taking out your braid out, as you can see in this video. You can do this whenever. So there's no excuse, especially if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while. There's absolutely no reason why you should have dry locks. It makes me I feel personally attacked. And I know it's not even my hair, but it's like I'm giving you these gems. Like, go ahead and make the best use of them so that you don't have these issues. So yeah, keep the questions coming, keep the comments. I appreciate getting your questions on Instagram. I'll leave my handle below. It's the same thing as my YouTube name. Until next time, y'all be easy.